there, welcome back to my channel. Hello, we get another bop. I'm sure this is gonna be a bop by X-Love. Didn't they just come back? So I feel like we are getting spoiled. We're getting another MV. This is BP. I'm curious as to how they're gonna pronounce that, but I'm really excited. I can't believe we're already getting another comeback from them. They do such an amazing job. So I wonder if this is like a double title track. I feel like they did that last time too, because I feel, or maybe not, but it seems like they release a couple like with MVs every time. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it just, maybe because it's just the way that I've reacted to songs from them too. But I'm really, really excited. Let's get started. Ooh, already that kind of like electronic piano sound. Ooh. Oh, okay. Ooh. Ooh, what a fun change for this pre-chorus. I love all the electronic sounds. So smart. Okay. All right, Haru, get it. Ooh. This pre-chorus is so nice. I love the change, especially in like the background. Oh my gosh, that was so cool. The talent to have like all of those little stops. Okay, first I love this, that this spelling of beep is the way it is. It's like so fun. But first I have to talk about the styling. When are we gonna get a fashion line from these guys? Because I feel like they're always so fashion forward. They always like try unique and interesting concepts as far as like fashion go. I'm always like intrigued by their fashion styles within everything. Like I think that this is perfectly done as far as like the styling goes. It was so bright and colorful, and I love how it suited each of the members and it was like tailored to them. I feel like sometimes you have groups where they like do the same thing, and I feel like at one point that was a cool, you know, back a long time ago, and sometimes it still does look really nice to like look really uniform and like be put together. Like especially like when you do like a suit kind of thing, I really enjoy that as long as there's a good fitting suit. But I really like how everything matched, but it was their own individual flavor. I hope that makes sense. But I absolutely adored the song. The electronic sound throughout all of it was just like fire. I'm just like, right now in my head, I'm just like da 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 beep 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 beep. Like I'm just like, that's repeating over and over, and I'm like, okay, let's go back and listen to it because it was so fun. But I love everything. For me, I super loved Haru in this. I mean, I love the members always, but I felt like Haru really owned it in that first dance break. I was like, get it. Really enjoyed that. So tell me, what was your favorite part of this MV? Because I am like going back and forth because the entire song, the melody line was such a bop. I enjoyed, like I said, the electronic sound with that piano at the beginning, but then at the pre-chorus it changed a little bit and it had a different like it was still electronic, but it was a different sound, so I really loved that. And then I also I just love the members sing so well, and they have such intricate detail. I don't think that a lot of people might recognize this, but doing choreography in this manner is super, super difficult. As someone who only studied dance for a couple of years, and I don't claim authority on that, but having the ability to move one part of your body while the other is doing something else is very difficult, and it's also difficult to do it like one at a time. So they call it isolations, and so when you do isolations, like you have to work really, really hard to get at it. And I've noticed XLove, they do this all the time. You know, in their previous comeback, they did a little bit of tutting. Like I noticed that in this, like just those, I pointed it out when I was doing the reaction, but they just like did little movements with their head, their shoulders, like their hands. They're just so intricate in those details. And that's what makes like their choreography, for me, next level, because they do it so seamlessly, and the four of them do it so well. And that's something, you know, you might get someone who's like really good at one dance and someone who's really good at another. And I feel like these guys match very well. And a lot of that, I think, just goes onto their training. And they've also been like, I know, for example, like Wumuti has been training for a really long time. And then like Rui has, you know, I saw him dance. I mean, in Boys Planet 2, like basically, you know, professional level, you know, I don't remember if he did Chinese dance or like the Chinese traditional dance or style, or because I've seen him also like do some ballet things. Really difficult. And I know Haru is also well known for his dancing. And then I don't know about Hyun's background, but you guys can fill me in on that. But they are just so talented, and I freaking love this song. It was just so fun, and I just want to go back and listen to it again. So tell me what you guys thought again about this MV. Did you love it? Did you hate it? Again, tell me your favorite part. I told you mine, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I can't wait to see what is next for XLove. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.